So you gonna sing and dance for an intro and everything then?
No.
We got down and getting ready to play the intro and go live, and then we remember, wait a minute, we ain't got an intro.
Yeah.
We ain't got a video today in the raid parade again either. I got 2 laptops out here, and I'm having issues with both of them.
Well, I think the one is because they're not letting Windows do updates like it's supposed to. And 2, you had 3 downloads, so it's probably trying to unzip all 3 files at one time.
Wait a
With
minute, it
Windows
doesn't
in the background running.
Huh? It does the updates because it tells me I have to wait and everything.
I'm not about mine, old
I
one.
don't know about that one.
Yours, I don't know what the problem is.
Happy Friday. It is Raid Parade kickoff. Again, we're not in it. I'm hoping next week. I forgot. This laptop's got me so mad I forgot what it's doing.
His is just slow as nails. Okay, I mean slow.
Yeah, and there's hardly anything in it.
And it's been that way for what, the last like 6 months?
It's getting worse. But
it takes forever to boot up. And when it does boot up, it goes into what I call granny mode. Like, you know, poke, poke, poke.
It's going on 7 years old. I have been looking at new ones. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get over here to chat. Hey, Ivan K, first one in here. Howdy, howdy. There's Lee. Howdy, howdy. Moon over Miami. Howdy, howdy. Desert Adventures in Arizona. The first member in here. Howdy, howdy. Fangirl Cheryl. Howdy, howdy. And bought you a rice cooker for your birthday. It's headed to your snail. And rice cook. What? And rice cook. Oh, right. Darn nails. But that's right. She got her nails done. She can't type.
I can't type without my nails. Don't matter.
You had our address, Fangirl Cheryl?
I hope it's the new one.
Because, yeah, I think by the end of the month, everything that's going to the former BCM will be sent back.
Yeah.
I think that's what that message said, if I remember right.
That's the way I read it.
Let's see. But thank you. Catherine and Homer Cook, another member sneaking in here. Howdy, howdy. I'll go for Wednesday surgery. Awesome. I'm having mouse issues here. Hitch up in tow. Howdy, howdy. That Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill, another member sneaking in here. Happy Friday. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
GIF.
That's my laptop. It's slow as snail snot.
Yeah. It just, I don't know.
There's Thomas. Howdy, howdy.
Acer used to be a really good company. That's why we bought it.
There, it's aged.
Acer.
It's aged. Aged. This thing's going on 7 years old.
Yeah, but we had problems with it on the second year, remember? It was hard to boot.
I can't remember yesterday.
It was 2 years old and I had to do a factory reset. And I don't know. There ain't nothing like it used to be when you buy stuff. I'll leave it at that.
Back to chat. Stone Wolf Outdoors, howdy, howdy. He's been putting out some pretty good videos lately with campground reviews and that.
Cool.
Let's see. Almost at the bottom. So we got one trailer tires fixed. Switch up. So, I've been working on the solar, making wires. I ain't got them in yet because I went to pull the fridge out. Well, behind that refrigerator is the exterior door with open fins in it. So would have let the bugs in. Well, I found some foil bubble to put over that for insulation.
Yeah, for now.
So, yeah, because that might be a future home of an air conditioner, maybe. I don't know yet.
The same way with us. We never had, we had a desktop that was a little Acer. That little thing was a tank.
Yeah.
It survived Roy.
She hasn't sent it. You send her the address that you use. But thank you, Van Girlson.
Yeah, but thank you.
I've been after her to get a rice cooker for a long time.
I've been using my Instapot. It
Yeah.
works better
Yeah.
than my cooking it.
But
trust
that thing
me.
is, it's too. We need a smaller one, and then we need the larger one. We got the medium one. That thing's actually too big for one. I mean, I can't use it. I'm not out here by myself. I make
Yeah,
me a
but
big
you
pot of
sometimes
chili.
like
I'll eat on
rice.
it. What?
I said you like rice sometimes.
Oh, I love rice.
Yeah.
Guys use some chicken teriyaki on it or something. You know, man, now I'm craving a chicken teriyaki Subway sub.
Don't you have orange chicken?
Yeah, I got some orange chicken. Oh, I didn't think of that.
It goes good on
Ooh,
rice.
yeah, I didn't think of that.
Gotta
Let's say my
think of
first chicken.
everything. Hey, Marcia.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, well, you can't afford to
I've heard
upgrade
that
every
too.
18 months. We can
Hit
go every.
117 yesterday. We hit 118. Phoenix supposedly broke records at 118. It was the hottest day. Yesterday was brutal out here. I had to run. I used 4 gallons of gas yesterday. I had to run a generator in the daytime to run the 8,000 and 6,000 because that 6,000 said, "Ha ha, you're funny."
Yeah, I think he's
So,
gonna have to take it out and clean it.
again, but
Yep.
I mean, it's blowing cold now. But we hit 118. My temperature sensor is in the sun. It was showing 132 in the sun. Hey, GGM Crates, howdy, howdy. Linda Barker, howdy, howdy. But it was brutal yesterday. Generator, knock on wood, holding in there strong, surprisingly. Normally by this time we've already burnt one up from the heat,
Yeah.
but it's been a relatively mild summer for out here. We were supposed to get rain yesterday. That was a joke. I hit 117 after eating hot curry. I bet.
Ooh, I bet.
I got my windshield cover over the generator out there in the rack. It was so hot yesterday. My plastic gas can, I had to put gloves on to hold it. That's how hot it was.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the generator didn't get vapor locked. I thought for sure the generator would be getting vapor locked yesterday, but it didn't.
Oh man, cucumbers. Oh buddy, they don't stand a chance around me.
They're growing on me. But we did good. It was that temperature thing showed 132 outside in the sun. It didn't hit that temperature wise, but in the sun, it was probably 132. That's where my temperature thing is.
Yeah.
I need to put it in the shade, but right now it's showing 106. It's showing 106 outside where it's at right now, but it's really, let's see. Oh, it's 104, so it's not bad right now. But it is shaded up front right now. The high today is going to be 113. We'll probably hit 115, 117 then.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a generator day. Here's the high temperature. Summer has finally arrived in Quartzsite. Let me get this thing F11. Today's high is 113. Tomorrow's 110. Then Sunday's 111. Monday's 113. Tuesday 113. Wednesday 110. Thursday 108. Those are kind of normal.
Those are about the normal range. Actually,
Yeah. We're first week of October, so we got a month and probably 3 weeks of the hot weather left. Not extremely hot like yesterday and this stuff. I mean, it's going to stay in the hundreds till at least October. There's beer and pizza party. I might try pot, in pot with IP. Hold on, you need some water? You all are done for today. You're not going back outside, so.
they don't think so. Lulu is the boss.
Jolly Matilda, another member. Howdy, howdy. Yeah. We've been through hotter out here. Just the first year we stayed out here in the desert when I had them lead acid batteries and just barely getting by with the solar and that.
Yeah.
We did hit 130 one of the days out there. Now I got nowhere to put this. Here, just put it back. Well, I mean, it did good. It was 100. That thing showed 132 outside. I had it 69, 68 degrees in here with both ACs running.
Heck, I don't know. Sadly, I'm not there to say yes or no.
What?
On that.
What?
The temperatures.
What are you talking about?
You said you thought, and I'm like, I don't know. I ain't there.
You've lost me. Amanda, just chilling. Howdy, howdy. How many watts solar going in? We got 2,000. But during the heat, the hotter it gets, the less efficient solar is. I don't know why that is. You would think it would be more efficient with heat creating, letting atoms move around faster and everything. But no, you lose like 30% every degree that's over, is it 100? I don't even, there's a temperature threshold on it.
You're the geek on that, not me.
I just learned that this year.
Oh, I didn't learn nothing. How's that?
So when I have to turn this 8,000 on, I am making just enough solar to run that and put a little bit in the batteries. That's not good. We definitely got to get more solar. It's like mid 90s. That's warm for up there.
Yeah.
So when I run both ACs, I go turn the generator on. I've only had to do that a couple times this year, but yesterday was definitely one of them.
Yeah, but he's got to mention it's still cheaper than trying to run the rooftop. That rooftop is an energy hog. It makes
I cycled it the other day though. I turned it on, let it run, let it cycle.
Well, yeah, you need to cycle it, but when we run the rooftop on the generator, you got to admit it sucks the power.
Did She Devil sneak in here?
No, she's talking about how Tommy comes in and is working in.
Yeah, there's She Devil Adventures right there.
How do you? Unless it jumped.
So the rooftop is up there as the major backup. I could run all three of these ACs if I wanted to because we have the extra generator sitting here. I could hook these two window units to one generator and then hook the other generator into the RV and run this rooftop. I don't like snow, so but it's there if we need it. I thought yesterday I seriously considered running that one with the 8,000, but I didn't. I can't on the generator. On the generator, the one we're using, I can run the rooftop and I can run this 6,000 together. I can't run the rooftop and the 8,000. A little bit bigger air conditioner. Hello there.
Yeah. Hi, Amanda. Just chilling in case he didn't say hi.
I think I did.
He thinks he did.
You lose 10.
Now, he said, according to Google AI, you only lose 10 to 15%.
Yeah, I didn't use Google AI. I just used Google. I am starting to use a little more AI.
Hey, guess what you forgot to do?
We have flavor of the day.
Yeah, mine's a definite no.
I would definitely try this because I eat this on everything. I eat this on everything but my eggs.
I'm going outside.
This has been going around Facebook. Melnetti sent this to me this morning. I had one saved, but it had a bunch of writing on it. But I would definitely try this. And I'm not a smoothie person. There's smoothies I like, but I don't go out of my way to get smoothies.
Yeah.
And we haven't really. You've made them a couple times. Are you settling down now? Okay. Sure, why not? But I love me some ketchup now.
Nope, I don't like ketchup. I will eat a hot dog with nothing on it, and I'm happy. Every now and then I will put a little bit of ketchup. But
as far as I know, this is a real thing.
Oh dear.
Try that with vodka. Ooh, you know what that would make that? A screwdriver smoothie. No, not a screwdriver.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary smoothie. Got my juices.
Yeah, but you got to add a couple other ingredients.
A pickle.
Hey, James L. Catnese, how's it going? How's your
Howdy,
week
howdy.
going?
Make it tomato soup.
Yeah. And I was
I
like,
love me
Bloody
tomato
Mary
soup
had
too.
some extra stuff in it besides vodka.
Yep, I love me some tomato soup too.
No, I don't like it.
If we get it anywhere where they serve one of these, I may try it. I I like a peanut butter smoothie. I will say that.
You'd
Really,
like
I
it.
haven't. I think I maybe ate 2 smoothies in my lifetime. Do you eat a smoothie or do you drink a smoothie?
You drink it.
That had a straw in it, so I guess you drink a smoothie.
Yeah.
Well, no. That's like, was it Dairy Queen? You get a milkshake from Dairy Queen and you got to eat it with a spoon. Was that it? Dairy Queen? Was that what? Were they like that?
Oh, James, I'm sorry to hear that. They lost midnight.
Oh, man. Yes. So sorry.
Yeah. They're your own kids. I mean,
Yeah. So if you eat a milkshake with a spoon, is it technically a milkshake?
I do both. Where was that one, that ice cream stand we found? Was it up by East Harbor in Ohio when we took kids there?
Is that the time the truck broke down?
No, that was over on
That was in
Mississippi
Iowa.
side. Yeah. But no, it had to be East Harbor. It looked like the shape of an ice cream cone. And we took the
I don't
kids
know. We've been
there.
to so many ice cream stands, I can't remember.
It was something. If we found a mom and pop's ice cream place and we were camping, especially our week vacation, we would take a kid to the mom and pop's ice cream one. Pretty sure this is by East Harbor. But we're used to, around here, you get an ice cream cone and you get an itty bitty scoop on it, right? Unless
I
you
agree,
order
Gigi.
more than one. And so the kids, they wanted two scoops of ice cream. And, they're ordering, Roy ordered his, and then I order and I paid. That lady handed the kids the ice cream cones and their eyes about went, they were like this tall. Oh, by the time the kids got done eating it, I think all three had a brain freeze. But man, it was good ice cream.
That makes sense, Marta. I found a peanut butter cookie I don't care for. Breaking
What?
news. Breaking news. Oh, I missed our little breaking news thing.
Yeah.
You want to see it? I got it right here. You know, I love my Nutter Butters, right? Love my Nutter Butters. Dollar General and Family Dollar have their version of the Nutter Butters. Oh my gosh, those things are to die for. I love those things. Great value. Don't even taste nothing like Nutter Butter. No, they don't taste nothing. I don't care for these. And the sad part about it, I bought 3 packs of these. Yeah, so these are going to last me for the rest of the month because this is finally found a cookie other than a raisin oatmeal. I'll eat a raisin oatmeal, but I don't care for them, especially when I think they're chocolate chip. But
what's a Nutter Butter?
Huh?
Hitch up and toe. You got to remember, not everybody has that. And
a Nutter Butter, I'll show you. This is an imitation Nutter Butter. Peanut butter sandwich cookie. But the Nutter Butters are shaped like peanuts. Hey,
like
the mouse, Goofy.
That's no peanut butter.
So you can't have this. Get away. But yeah, this is basically a Nutter Butter, but this don't taste like a Nutter Butter. But they're shaped like a peanut sandwich cookies. And the best way to eat a Nutter Butter, deep fried.
Yeah, well, when we were traveling, we didn't have a big freezer, so we couldn't buy any. And the kids, like I said, around here you get 2 scoops of ice cream and it may come out of your cone like that. Not like, but they are good, Mark. They are good, but man, they are addicting.
Oh, I never thought about dipping them in.
You just can't eat one.
Why are you panting? You're sitting in front of the air conditioner.
Yeah, I got my new eyeballs too, look. And yes, they have bifocals.
Yeah.
And they're not bothering me, surprisingly. But shall I update them on my little thing going on?
You have a great day, Van Girl Cheryl.
Yep, have a great
You too,
day.
Lee.
I get
Another
to
butter
have
and ice cream.
another. Yep.
Yep.
I get to have another MRI, but this time they're doing my upper, from my neck down to where the surgery is. We're going to do a procedure where they're going to try to pretty much electrocute my nerves so I don't have all the pain. Once I get the MRI done, and I got to do a psych evaluation to get this procedure done. It's protocol through the insurance. So that's going on. My RA doctor, I called him back up because the other doctor at the neural center didn't order my lab work in time. It was supposed to all be done by June 30th. They didn't order the lab till the July 3rd. So I decided I'd call up there, I think it was Tuesday. The doctor's office was told what they needed sent to the rheumatoid doctor, right? Lady said, I told her exactly, I need all labs and I need your office notes. So I called up there Tuesday. They only sent the office notes, no lab work at all. So I called yesterday. They sent 45 sheets over, so there better be lab work in there. So we're waiting on that to get done and reviewed. I do have my mammogram scheduled. They're going to see if that cyst has grown. And if it is, we'll go from there.
Yeah.
But I got a month full of schedules coming up. I'm telling you what, I'm so
And the
tired of
snowbirds are
doctors.
going to beat you back here.
Probably.
They're already starting to show up, surprisingly. Boy, I bet you yesterday was a shocker for them, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but most of them go actually into RV parks and stage until they go in.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I'm
yeah. Yeah, and there's still, well, the RA doctor, Megan, they do, it takes 3 months to review to make sure that the doctor has everything he needs before he sees me. 3 months. And then it's almost another month to 3 months out to see the dang doctor. I ain't staying for all of that. Sorry.
No, that's what they make videos for.
Oh, I
Hey,
did
if
the
you're there in the
I did do
wintertime,
that.
you're going to die if you're there in the wintertime. You ain't going to be able to breathe.
I did the mammogram when I got back. They did an ultrasound. There is a microcyst. This is a follow-up. Insurance said in 6 months they want to do a follow-up to see if the cyst has grown. I'm to the point to where if you know it's there, why don't you just take it out? And then we ain't got to pay for all this, and I ain't got to go in and get the squishies done.
I could have took the rig back to Indiana, but then I'd have to turn around, not turn around, but I'd have to come back here without you.
I don't know.
In the long run, it's going to be worth it in the end. So just got to keep thinking like that.
Yeah, no contrast, because last time I about got sick on them. I don't do.
I did. I used to not to, but now I do.
Oh man.
I told the last one, I said, you might want to give me a bag. She said, why? Are you going to get sick? And I said, more than likely. She didn't give me a bag. She said, no, you'll be fine. We'll just put it in slowly. I didn't even make it halfway through that little shot they were giving me or whatever it was through the IV. And I started puking. And I puked all over myself, the bed. She didn't get mad. She didn't get mad.
The problem is, though, our MRI machine is so little that you ain't moving. So if I got sick, I don't know what I would do. But he doesn't want contrast. But they did find a new, my last set of x-rays revealed there's a new slip, which means my other vertebrae is shifting forward too. So I don't know. If this don't work, then the surgeon's got to come up with a plan.
Cool RV. Oh, the shirt. Yeah. It ain't one of my favorites, but I only got 2 red shirts for Friday. One's my Legion shirt and this shirt.
You have your one about don't something about your freedom with the eagle on it.
I do. Where'd that go?
Yeah. I don't know. You've done your own laundry.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. So
Well.
yeah, we're doing my follow up. That's how long I've been here. Yeah.
Well, you left in February.
Yeah. Oh, I doubt it because he's doing something with. I can't.
Probably two different doctors.
Yeah, different doctor, but they're using all these terminology, and I can go back now and look at all my notes. I can look at all my tests through the one, and they put these big words in there, and I got to sit here and keep googling what they mean. I have no
Speaking of
idea.
big words.
Yep. Just combobulated. But yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But
Discombobulated. Did I say that right?
bobulated.
No, there's a C there.
Discombobulated.
Combobulated.
Hey, moon over Miami.
Papa.
Papa.
That's all. I forgot his real name.
Cecil.
Cecil, yeah.
Yeah.
He got married. They're in the same. No, I don't think.
She's there.
Yeah, Kenneth. Yeah, no. I think they're all three, Kenneth.
Yeah, all three are in the same one now.
All in the same nursing home right now. Papa's doing pretty good. Not to heard.
Yeah.
Ford Man goes on the Astute Taurus is live very early in the morning. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning out here.
Yeah.
6 a.m. normally. See what frequent MRI scan. I'm looking at technically they didn't get married. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, Kenneth didn't get married. His papa got a girlfriend.
Papa's got a lady friend.
And they had a pretend marriage because they'd lose their benefits.
That's so bull.
That is so ridiculous. No, not his dad. Then the only other one I'm thinking of is when he does live with us, the Astute Taurus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the co-host. Yeah, that's he's doing much better with his cancer, as a matter of fact. But yeah, the Astute Taurus.
Okay. Hey,
howdy. I can't see here. Oh, Lucy and Glenn, howdy. No more saying this is me, let me set up. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, it's race day. Well, race weekend. We got
like us.
No, lucky me. And Steve. But today we got the Craftsman Truck Series. They're at Watkins Glen, the road course. But that's at, I got to add here, 5 o'clock Eastern time. And then tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern time at the Glen, we got the Infinity Series. And then, of course, Sunday at 2 o'clock at the Glen is the Cup Series.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that all weekend. And probably, I don't know if IndyCar's on, Formula One. I got the DVR set where to catch all that. No, he was in the wrong account. Right there. Race weekend at the Glen. Yep. Boy won last week though, Willie. That was a good race. What are you doing? Look at my arm.
What?
Moochie.
Oh.
He's licking the back of my arm.
Oh. He's wanting something, maybe.
Get caught up on the chat. So that's my plan for today. Tonight when I run the generator, if I don't have to run it in the daytime, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this refrigerator. The only thing holding this refrigerator in is the 4 screws in the front. I got the gas line, electric, all that's all unhooked. And then figure out where I'm gonna put all the stuff that's in the refrigerator, because that's mainly our storage now, because we have our 2 Epicools. And set the batteries in there, hook them up one at a time. They're all equalized. I put them on my lithium charger. They say they're full. I'll top the other ones off and then hook them all together, and then slowly start bringing the inverter over, the other inverter, and maybe hopefully get the solar controller in there.
You're hoping. You got a lot of work to do, in other words.
Not a lot, but seems like a lot. One of those days.
But still, our biggest thing is, how would you put it? Getting it in there to where you want it.
Yeah. Which I should be able to run that 8,000 for roughly 5 to 6 hours on the battery. Did I say 6,000? 8,000. The 6,000, those are run, or that one to run. I'm getting 4.5 hours, about 9 hours on the batteries in. So we'll add 3 more this winter, maybe 8 more. And over here to the chat. Oh, it's bottom of the hour, so we'd like to take time to thank all our members. I need to just make a list and read them off. That's what I need to do till I get this.
You won't be able to read it all. You'll get so tongue-tied it won't be fun.
But thank you to all our members. We love each and every one of you. One of these days, we'll bring our little thank you back. Thank you, StreamYard, for making it untouchable. But because I'm not paying as much money as they want for StreamYard.
No.
Now they're offering me half off, but I'm still not doing it.
Well, and we need to...
It'd be $400 and some for half off. That's half off.
Yeah.
The full price would be over $800. My nomadic dream. How do you add 2.5 months to a cute for you? Actually,
hold on. Here it goes. I'll put that.
Month and a half. Is it a month and a half the season starts? No, a month and a week. Month and a week the season starts, September 15th. He's got a big, y'all go keep up with him. He's got big changes coming to his channel. Never pay for something you can get for nothing. Yeah, I agree. But man, you need to get back down there, my nomadic dream. You're missing all the fun. Well, no, actually, you kind of had a taste of it last week. As long as I got a place to get cool, I'm fine. And the doggies. What are you doing? Oh, I looked away and she's gone. Hey, you blow raspberries at Lulu and she wants to eat you. She hates raspberries. If I was to blow raspberries on her, she would turn around and try to bite my face off. So yeah, that's my big plan. Rip this fridge out, get these other batteries in. I didn't have any black wire for the negative side, so I just used my black heat shrink.
Yeah.
There's red on the other side. I didn't make this side.
You could have you could have took a Sharpie and put a black stripe through it so you know what's what too.
That's what the black heat shrink's for. You got to heat shrink it anyway. And these are waterproof heat shrinks. They got a seal in them. Okay. They came with the lugs. But I'm actually thinking about taking the 3 that I had to do this with and just painting them black. And then, of course, here's the hot side.
You don't move around until it's in the evening. That's how you survive.
Hibernate up there in the summer. That's basically what you do. You hibernate in the daytime, and then in the evening, like this evening, I'm going to have to go after it gets dark. Because the heat of the day out here is 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then about 4:35, it starts dropping in temperature. So I'll wait till it gets dark, and then run into town and fill all my gas cans up, and then come back out here and sit till I need gas again. Watch a little TV. Speaking of TV, found a new series that I really like. Becky's really going to like it too because she used to play this game. We all did on the PlayStation. If you haven't checked, if you're into that, if you played Twisted Metal,
I used to play it all the time.
on the PlayStation back in the day, the series about it is funny. The guy on there reminds me of Eddie Murphy. Kind of looks like him too. But it's pretty funny. And how cool is it in your camper in the heat of the day? Yesterday I had it was the sun showed 132 in the sun, and I had it 68. I touched 68, but then it stayed 69, 70. So that's with both ACs running. I can fire that rooftop up and probably get it close to 50 in here. I don't know. One of these days, I want to try it. Now, if I just run the 6,000, 90 degrees. It's during the heat of the day on the hot days. The 8,000 by itself will keep it around 80 on a hot day.
Yeah.
But when I turn them both on, we're down in the 60s.
Well, last year, remember, the dogs were comfy, but we were about froze when we do the rooftop, remember?
Yeah.
I had to crawl under the dang blankets.
Yeah, I get up in the morning, get the dogs out. If I didn't top the generator off, normally I'll top the generator off at night when I shut it off so I don't have to do it in the daytime, but I've been pretty tired about that time. So last couple of days I've done it in the morning, and then I put my windshield cover over the generator to reflect the sun and heat off of it.
Yeah.
The sun has baked every sticker on that generator, and the front panel is now starting to turn brown like it's burnt, but it's not burnt. It's just the sun's baked it. Knock on wood, that generator, it doesn't run the greatest as far as idling. They really screw these Predators up when it comes to idling. You get a load on there and it runs smooth. They surge a lot up and down while they're idling. They used to not do that. But that generator's been a trooper. It's done everything I've asked it to. I've ran both of these ACs on it. Forgot to turn one of the ACs off. Ran the microwave on it. I've used the microwave quite a bit in the last week and a half. Tonight's pizza night, so I'll be using my air fryer. For the races, well, no, there won't be no race on tonight. It'll be after dinner tonight is pizza. Last night I had 2 hot dogs because I didn't feel like chopping taters up. It was just too hot. But I got burgers, I got corn dogs, I got hot dogs, I got chicken patties, I got orange chicken, I got cheese for grilled cheese. I got more food than I need this month. Due for snow. Well, if I turn that other AC up there and on the other 2 on, it probably snow in here. How often do you change oil in your generator? I forgot. Usually at the end of every season. There for a while, we weren't changing oil in them because they weren't making it to the end of the warranty anyway because of the heat. This one, I changed oil in it 2 weeks ago, or 3. The oil light came on and it quit. It was low oil, so I went ahead and just drained it out and put fresh oil in it. One thing I did forget to do on it was clean the air filter. I always clean the air filter, but I forgot to do that this time. But I forget what it is.
That's the old one, that's why.
Change the oil. I I keep an eye on when the oil starts getting black. Is usually when I change everything. But we were turning these generators over so fast. We were actually making it to the next oil change. 68 is too cold. 72 is what I like for freezing. Yeah, 100 hours. Usually every 100 hours. That's I thought that was break-in period, but I can't remember now. Friend of ours had a generator that you had to change the oil every tank full. But of course, it only took a few ounces of oil. It didn't take, I think this one, 12 or 13, or I can't remember. But remember, Rick had one that every tank of fuel, he had to change the oil in there. But it's been a trooper. The other one's sitting out there waiting to go. I still got to bypass I got the front panel off. I got to find. Oh, that's what that wire was for. I got to make the bypass for the CO2. That's another tip. If you're in an extreme area, actually any area, when you get a Predator generator, first thing you need to do is take the front panel off. Now, I'm not advocating this for against safety or not, but it needs to be done. Otherwise, you're going to be out there kicking that generator, taking it back, getting another one, taking it back, that one back, getting another one. But the government mandated these CO2 sensors on them. They're junk. The slightest breeze, this thing is outside in the open. In the open. And the CO2 sensor kicks off. When the CO2 sensor kicks off, it shuts the generator down. You'll go out there, start it, and it'll run 5 minutes and turn off.
Yes.
And it won't turn back on until the light clears, if I remember right. Or no, I think you got to turn it off. Yeah, that's right. You got to turn it off, wait a minute or two, start it back up, but it's going to go right back off. The slightest breeze sets these CO2 sensors off. If you're relying on the generator to survive, kind of like we are,
You don't want to do that.
you're going to die. You're going to die in extreme heat. Now there's a sticker on there that says don't run above 107. There's a trick to that too. If you use the required oil, I forget what it is, 5W10 or something like that, that the manual, I have the manual up here, says to use, it will not run in heat. It will not run at all in the heat. So what you do is you run 5W20 in, a little bit thicker of an oil, and it keeps it cooler, and it'll run all day long in the heat. I'm getting 1 quart of oil. This one doesn't take a quart. I think it's 12 ounces, I think.
It ain't much.
No, it's not.
To...
I have a measuring cup with it marked out that I pour the oil in, then I just pour it in the measuring cup. They really need to give you a better funnel, though. The funnel that comes with them things is a headache. How many ounces of oil does a Predator 3500 generator take? $20 ounces. Oh, it's 10W30 is what you're supposed to run in them. But I run 5W20 in it, and it will run in the heat. That took a first season. We couldn't get them. Remember, we stayed a little later the first season out here.
Yeah.
Went up to Belmont. It wouldn't run. It wouldn't run in the heat.
Well,
Predator, and I'm going to be honest with you. There's probably better generators out there, but you cannot beat the warranty on these generators. There are no questions asked. Free replacement. Well, not free. You got to buy the next warranty.
let's see.
But there's no questions asked warranty on them. Full replacement. Some people once a week. Yeah, actually, really, it would be.
You
Could
failed
you
to
fix
mention the reason we stayed a little longer is it was during the COVID and stuff was shut down. We were waiting to see if we could go back home or if we had to.
No, we were waiting on a package. We already decided we weren't going back home because we turned around and came back.
Yeah.
We were waiting on a package, and then Anthony and Tony brought it up to us.
Yep. And then when we got up north after the package, we were thought about heading back east, and then New Mexico, you couldn't stop off the interstate. You were expected to go straight through. Remember?
Yeah. I will say this also about the Predator. Now, I don't have one to really
It's a Harbor Freight brand, Jolly.
What?
You buy it, Predator.
Yeah, Predator from Harbor
It's
Freight.
Harbor
3500 is what we have. I'm in a lot of Predator generator groups on Facebook. I'm going to offer a little advice on the Predator generators from those groups. Do not buy the 5000. That generator, it's problem after problem after problem after problem after problem in the groups. The 3500s, they got their problems sometimes, but not near as many as the 5000. I don't know what's up with the 5000s, but they're problematic, and really they shouldn't be called the 5000. They surged to 5000, but the running watts on those are 3650 running watts. Ours is like 2950, and it's a 3500 generator. So for the money, you're not getting a whole lot more in the 5000 than what you're getting out of the 3500 anyway. But I seriously thought about the 5000 because it has the actual RV plug on it. And after being in these groups, I'll pass. I'll stick with my 35s. I would like to get up to 9000, but I'm not in their groups yet to see if those are any good. But the 9000 that looks like be all we need. And then I want to get the parallel kit here in the next couple months. Hook both of them up if we need to. Then I can run all three of them together. No, not really, because the RV only takes 30 amps. So no, I couldn't do that. I still have to run separate generators to fire all three of these ACs up. But you buy what you want, but now there's very few in there that talk the 5000s up. Well, we've never had any problems, but there is more problem posts than there is, they're great generator posts. The 3500, it's the exact opposite. People are praising the 3500s. Yes, there's posts in there that they've had issues. Yeah, we've had issues with them. Well, we're on generator number 12, I think. I'm going to start, now that we got two generators, I'm going to start buying the multi-year warranty because we're not using it as much now. Because we were using it so much, I stuck with the 1 year warranty because I bought the 2 year warranty, but none of them was making it up to the year. So I said, forget that. I'm buying the 1 year warranty. You had a choice. I think it was 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year.
Yeah.
Might have been just 1 and 2. I don't remember.
I let you tell me what you want, and then I do it.
Just giving a little tailgater, 100 amp generator. Those are pretty good. Somebody came out with one of those. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Fit for Expedition. I think they had one of those. Little bitty
Something like that, yeah.
That's what, it said tailgater on it. Parallel kit is where you can hook two generators together. And instead of having 3,000 watts, you got 6,000 watts because you're running them both together. Plus, it had a 50 amp plug on it, a 30 amp plug. But yeah, you hook two generators together. They necessarily don't have to be two 3500s. This is something else I've learned in the Predator group. You can hook two generators. They should be the same brand. But you can take a 3500 and parallel it to a 5000, 9000. But when you do that, you are only going to get twice of the 3500. You're not going to get 3500 added with 5000. It's just going to be whatever the smallest generator is, that's what it's going to double. Basically the same way solar panels work when parallel. But I highly recommend the Predators just because of the warranty. That warranty has saved us, 12 times. But these generators are not made to actually live off of. Nomadic Horizon Adventures, howdy. They're not. Hey, there's CRV, howdy. Another member. They're not made to live off of, which is basically kind of what we do. Not so much now that we've got more solar, better batteries.
Yes,
I used to run them. What do we run, dear? 13? About 13 hours a day before.
Yeah, we were running it quite a bit.
Now I'm running 6 on normal weather conditions. I was running 5 gallons a day in gas. Now I'm running 2.5 gallons, if that. And the cooler it gets, the less you use. During the winter months, half a tank of gas, so that's 1.25 gallons.
Yeah, because we went from pretty much, I mean,
But
running
don't buy,
it all
yeah,
day.
do not buy one without buying the extended warranty, because like I said, that has saved us. It saved CRView. I think they're on generator. They've actually caught us, I think, on the
I
generators.
think
Maybe
so.
even passed us. But when you take it in, um, when wait, is Mike in here? There's Trevor into the town. Mike Music. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Mike.
But yeah, it's no questions asked. Of course, every time you do it, you got to buy the replacement warranty, which is like $200. I call it the Predator subscription plan because we were flipping them so fast, it was unreal. Oh, there's past one. Oh, past one. But the generators are made for like weekend camping trips. They're made to get you through a power outage. They're not made to live off of. And that's what we were doing with them. We were working these things hard. And Harbor Freight, hey, no questions asked. Bring it back.
Yeah.
What you paid. It's not really a warranty. It's kind of a contract insurance thing. Is what their customer resources told, or human resources told me. It's basically a insurance policy. Anyway, let's get on with here's the flavor of the day. If anybody,
Hard pass for me.
no, I would definitely try this, but we're gonna get to. I had that too because we didn't do that last week.
No.
I got some good ones. Yeah, you can get your. Yeah, they'll email you your receipt. No problem. If you don't have it, I haven't had to use my receipt on it because they give you a hunter number and you call this number and then they I forgot to set YouTube up for the raid parade. They give you an RA number anyway. But if you don't have a receipt, Harbor Freight will mail it to you, email it to you. Let me get over here. But anyway, here is the oh, thank you, yuck. I've definitely tried this. Put vodka in and I might try it. Where's Mike? Oh, I love you. I lost my.
Hey, Sea Legs Journey.
Get up there. Here we go. Remember those things?
Yep.
7-Up glasses?
Mm-hmm. You ever priced one of those now?
No. They were real thin, though. They broke real easy. Oh, echo, echo, echo.
Echo, echoes. Volume down.
I'm trying to get to the. There we go. What do we got? 5 minutes. Okay, we got 5 minutes till the raid parade starts.
Are you positive?
Backyard. And then. How many singing the song right now? My buddy. Remember the commercial? My buddy. My buddy.
Yeah. One of the neighborhood kids had that.
I didn't know not one kid that had one of these. Let's see. And then the Little Tex A-frame house.
I remember seeing it, but
Yeah, we never had it, but we had the chairs. I remember the chairs.
yeah.
But yeah, we didn't, or did we? We might have had this. We had a lot of little people stuff. We may have had this. Tell him Mike's a Mountain Dew hippie.
What's next?
I lost it. Remember those?
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of parents would use these when they ground their kids from the phone.
Oh,
Or you had a guest in your house that would like to make long distance phone calls. But yeah, the old phone block.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I tried to, oh, 604723. But somebody in our family had one of these, but I don't remember who.
I never had that problem.
And then we got 3 minutes. Remember those things?
Oh yes, messy too.
There was juice in them, wasn't there, or did they just come that way?
I think it had juice in it.
I bet.
Yeah.
Think Mike. It was a distance for a teenager. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I skip one? No. All right. And then there's the flavor of the day one last time. But I would try this for sure. Let's get rid of this now. Remove. We're back. Get over here. We got 2 minutes to the raid parade.
All right.
Making you shapers quicker. But yeah, no big plan today. Get this refrigerator out for sure. Figure out what I'm gonna do with it. And I don't want
Keep the transfer station open.
It still works. I'm going to put it in the storage in case somebody is happening to be looking for one.
Okay.
That might want to restore one of their rigs, or I don't know. I think they got the dump fire out. There are fires around us pretty much. Yesterday was kind of smoky. The day before was real bad. But I think they finally got our dump fire out.
That's what, the second fire now?
Third that I know of. I think you might have missed.
I don't remember second. But I'm not out there to remember everything either.
Like squeeze puffy paint bottles, you paint clothes. Oh, they do actually. We'd drink whatever was in them and make music with them.
Yeah.
No, sure would love a 40-year-old fridge. Would love to have a 40-year-old fridge. That's the thing. It does work though. I think it's an old ammonia type too. 60 seconds. If nobody takes it before too long, because I'm just gonna give it away, then it's heading to the dump.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it does work. But in case somebody's got an old rig and they might be looking for one, that 40-year fridge works better than my 1-year-old one. It does actually.
It's a good working fridge. It just
it's never failed us. It failed us once, but that's because we didn't know what we were doing with it. So it didn't fail us. We failed it.
Yeah. Roy did it.
It's always me. Why is it always me?
That's right. You're the operator.
Well, let's see if it'll fit in the car and get it up to the storage, but I'm going to do that late because storage is about full. I got to make some room for this thing. Alrighty. Got the ads are flowing over there, counting down the go. Let's head on over to the raid parade. We're not in it.
Yep, Homer surgery's
yep.
Wednesday.
Yep. Good luck, Homer. Love you. Thinking of you.
Yep.
And you got this. Yep. Homer's better.
Everybody have a great weekend.
But yeah, have a great weekend. Enjoy it. We'll see you next Friday. Hopefully, I still got things straightened out on these laptops. Get back into these videos. But till then.
Later,
everyone. And again, we'll see you over at the raid parade, R&B raid. I forget who's up. Who is it? We got a minute yet. Oh, Sea Lake Journeys is kicking it off today. Give them a thumbs up while we're there.
Yep.
And wait a minute, I screwed up.
How'd you screw up?
I
But
went to
it's all right
comments.
then.
And type in R&B
Yes.
Raid when I'm here. I got a minute yet, so I got time to do this. R&B Raid. There we go. Up 40 seconds. All right, folks, enjoy the raid parade. We'll see you next week. Thanks
Yep.
for being here. See y'all.
Later.
There's the lineup right there. No, that's the link, not the lineup. All right, folks. Later, everybody. When I click end stream.